Yay! It's Saturday, it's 5 p.m. in California, and guess what? We are in the house, and what we're doing is getting ready to celebrate all of you who did the work, who came out, who actually made a difference in your life and in your business. And Joey and I got on the phone earlier today, and we were just bubbling over in excitement for all of you who decided to go on this journey with us. And I'll tell you, we are so inspired today and so excited. Joey, are you there?
I am. I'm trying to make it work for me. Sorry on my end.
Okay. We're doing technology on that end. There he is. Hi there. We're so excited you're here. Happy Saturday. Thank you for spending time with us today.
Hello. I'm so excited to spend time with everyone today because the days are graduation. 158.
Tori, our community manager.
It was a little over 160. So, because that list had a few add-ons, like 165.
That's really amazing. Congratulations, everyone. I'm still responding to emails and to Facebook posts with the excitement, and it's really just been wonderful to see. I think, Leah and I, we talked earlier, as she mentioned, and we were just so excited with some of these testimonials we're getting back of that immediate results of that you guys are putting into action what we've talked about in the challenge and signing up clients, seeing the financial impact. And that's what makes both Leah and I just over the moon excited for this, because you decided to do the work, you showed up, you were coachable, and results and action happen. So yes, we have our champagne. Cheers to all of you. We are just so excited. So excited.
Oh, goodness. Cheers to you guys. I know. And everyone who did the work, it's impressive. Homework that we received, and Tori, the things that she's been talking to the community about and the things that they've been sharing and the notes, it's been so valuable for everybody. And it lets us know exactly the things that we want to teach in the Mentor with David and the Get Started programs, because what we want to do is keep this momentum going, keep this party going. But for tonight, what we're going to do is celebrate the graduates. And I'll tell you, behind the scenes, Skippy and Arby and the entire team have been plugging away, getting your certificates done. And I see here in the VIP room, people have been up-leveling their backgrounds. I see Sherry has grad up above her, and Cindy has her hat on. And you guys are just, leveling up today. And I know I'm inspired by everything we learned this week. I don't know if you guys can see, but we have RJ in the house. And RJ, she's got her favorite colors on too, and of course her cape. And now we have David in the house. Hello, David. Welcome. We're so happy you're here with us on a Saturday night.
Great to be with everyone. Congratulations as we celebrate tonight.
I'm excited to see Kendra has her family with her again. It's really just been awesome to see this. Thank you to Tori and to Arby and to Skippy and to the whole team. Thank you for all the time that went into the whole program and everything you put in. And then thank you for all the extra time on the certificates for everyone. I know that's been a lot of effort and back and forth on it. And so I know it's really, really been appreciated though.
So we have just over 100 people here in the VIP room with us. So I know you guys later, we're going to take a class picture where you can hold your certificates up with you. So make sure you have yours nearby if you can. So Skippy can capture that later. But in the meantime, Joey, I want to turn it over to you and David and see, how was your journey through this? And what have you noticed through all three challenges? And just, how you're feeling through the entire experience.
I think the biggest thing that we noticed was the transformation that took place with everyone that was part of this challenge, the aha moments that were shared, the little things that I think sometimes are so ingrained into us that we just do naturally and we share, not thinking that it was a big aha, that they turned out to be big ahas for others. So I think it was really, really great to see that and to see just, again, that transformation that everyone took in this, and loved the engagement. I loved the messages that we were getting, the videos that we got that were sent to us were just really meaningful and what this is all about.
I think what's wonderful is to know that each of you have arrived, that have signed up, that have been part of the challenge and have participated throughout the journey. So just for that alone, congratulations, because it's not easy to make a decision to say, I want to learn more, I want to know more, I want to be better at what I do. And here you are, and you've done all of that and more.
Absolutely. I mean, even just looking in the VIP room and watching how people have transformed their backgrounds for the meeting. And we were talking about one of our absolutely star students, Brenda, who stepped forward every single challenge and improved more and up-leveled more and did the work. And that inspired us more too. I mean, like, we never think we've arrived. What we think is we're on a journey together. And I love that we get to see all of you guys progress and put time and energy into yourself. So Skippy, did you have something that you wanted to share with us, a video, or what did you have planned? To stick with David, which is what everyone wants anyway. But we did send certificates to people. I know that RJ put together a campaign with the team to deliver it with you in Messenger. So you'll have it, you could post it. You can share pictures on our wall in the Facebook group. And definitely, this is something to be really proud of, is into your career, you get to show people that you went through this absolutely amazing experience with David and with Joey.
And you got to show it by the work that you do and you continue to do. Hopefully you're showing it through the new lessons that you've implemented, the new tools that you've put into your arsenal. I've seen where people have been sitting on the sidelines, it looked like, and from this challenge, they finally got there and they registered their business. They created the website. They created additional social media platforms, which is awesome. You stopped just sitting on the sidelines. You jumped in. So congratulations to you. And then for everyone who's been in the business for whether it's been a year, 5, 10, 20, and you've taken this feedback and taken yourself to that next level. You did the 10% up level. Keep doing that 10% every day.
I like that approach. Just 10%. It's not everything rehaul. I mean, we're in reinvention, but let's improve a little at a time. Let's go one step at a time.
Exactly.
So I also wanted to talk to you guys. Joey, we were talking earlier about how the team just noticed how much engagement and how many people were showing up, and that there's people that have been on all 3 of the challenges, and how each time they've made even a bigger commitment to up-level their piece in the audience, the way that they engage, the way that they put things on social media. And so it's so funny because like 5 different people on my team, just like with Melissa Banks, I had the same thing happen this time. I had all these different people come and say, I really want to honor someone in the community that's just done such a great job. And what happened earlier when you and I were talking, Joey?
Oh, we're excited. We've been talking for the last couple of days about what are we going to do in this graduation? Because there are so many people that have inspired us and that have really just shown up and done great work and been very engaged. And it was really, really funny because when we connected, we were talking about a couple names. Is it now okay to announce?
I think you should, because I think everyone would be excited to celebrate someone in the industry being honored, because when you show up and you do a lot and you inspire others, it's nice to be recognized and honored. So yeah, let's do it.
And Francesca, you just made a comment in Zoom. Francesca, we want to honor you and we want to congratulate you as our scholarship winner into the David Tutera Mentorship Program, mentorwithdavid.com. You will join us for the 12-month journey. You get to be our scholarship winner. Thank you for all your participation, and keep it up, because now you're coming into the mentorship group. So,
Yeah.
It's phenomenal because you notice. I mean, that's the thing is David, Joey, Arby, Skippy, the entire team, everyone noticed that Francesca was getting involved and behind the scenes solving things and helping. And it just felt so nice every time that she was part of things with us. So we want to honor you, Francesca, and say that you are incredible. You are a scholarship winner with us, and David wants to take you on this journey as a guest and as one of the ones that he pours into and mentors. So Congratulations. We love that. And yes, all of you are winners for sure. But we just wanted to let you know that we notice how much you uplift everybody, including yourself, and you do the work.
Let's unmute Francesca really quick and bring her on.
Oh my God, I'm speechless. Thank you so much.
Yay! And you have a beautiful family. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you. We threw this party just because I've just been so excited to be part of this community, and just you guys have seriously touched my heart. This has been life-changing, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you so much. I seriously feel like I won the lotto. I said that from the beginning, and I really do. Oh my
I love
gosh.
that you have your 2 cheerleaders with you. You have your best, biggest fans right there, and they're learning with you, and you're inspiring them, and they get to go on this journey with you. And so it's not just about you, it's about you and who you get to inspire as well.
Cheers to you, Francesca.
Thank you.
Yay,
Cheers. Everyone
cheers.
cheers.
I don't have any.
Have your family with you, your support system for you, and welcome. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Absolutely. See, David and Joey, you make dreams come true. You're amazing. We were talking about that today, like how you absolutely take people's visions and make their dreams come true. And a lot of it is just being connected to the vision and wanting to do it and caring so much. So thank you for sharing that. And I think, Francesca, we're all emotional with you, and we feel like you won the lottery because we get to spend more time with you as well, and watching you develop and watching you just soar as high as you can by being your best self. And so I'm glad that we get to be working with you and mentoring you and just happy with you along the way. I love it. And you do the hard work. Even with 2 kids at home, you get it done.
Yeah. There's always work to be done. There's always this juggle to be done. And it's up to all of us to just show up and do it, right?
I agree. It's putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the connection, making sure you're focused on where you are today and where you wish to be for tomorrow. And Francesca, you are a perfect candidate for that. And everyone that's worked so hard during this challenge has taken that time to be here, be present, and be bold, and understand that, you know, there are things to learn, and you can't always be better at what you do. Even when you are far along in your career, you still can strive to be even more successful and more confident in all the things that we're teaching along the way.
I think that's the best part about a graduation, is that we hit this milestone today. We hit this milestone that this challenge is complete. We take the lessons we learned from it and we apply them, but we realize that we still continue to grow with them. We still continue to evolve. What we learned this week and with the tools that we took, there's still more to grasp, but there's more to learn on each of them.
Absolutely. We're always all learning. I'm always learning every day too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What I loved is today when I was talking to Joey, one of the things that Joey was mentioning is some of the secrets that you guys have learned over the years that now you're confident and say, this is exactly how I do business. And one of the things Joey and I were saying was from here in the future, as we're reinventing ourselves, the people who are in this inside circle are going to be part of how to create the rules for the industry. Remember I talked to you about the rules of your life? I'm looking at this as a mastermind of people that love the event planning industry so much, but we have David and Joey in our corner to talk about what does work, and then we get to multiply that. And we get to set the standards in the industry, not how they were yesterday, but how they're gonna be here and in the future. So we all get to level up together. We all get to set those standards. We all get to have the mindset of we're creators, we're collaborators. And that's what came out of this for Joey and I more than anything is more collaboration. We can't wait. We're already looking at our next projects to do together. So I love that you guys inspired us so much to talk about creating a better future with you. And that just makes me so happy.
And that's where we hope that you all still continue to collaborate together and get to know each other and see where there are opportunities to work together, to learn together, to share, as we talked about the other day on Wednesday, I believe it was. We talked about use the Facebook group, share your successes, but also share those challenges so that you have this great support system of now 4,000 people plus, soon to be 5,000 people plus from all over the world with different perspectives that get to be inspired, that get to also be there as your support system so that you know that you're in this and you're not alone.
You're the graduating class. It's amazing. It's so funny because this is a online graduation class and graduation ceremony. So you get to see, how do you do something like this for your community? Something where they can have a rite of passage, a way to celebrate. And when we look at like people like Cindy, who decorate her background, and you guys can get inspired by one another. RJ, I'd love to talk to you for 1 second. I know you've been just such an instrumental part for us having fun. And David and Joey have been noticing your work on Messenger and how you're a superhero on our team. And RJ, what I want to ask you is, as you're doing our Messenger bots and you're seeing people downloading their certificates and engaging, what are the things you're thinking about when you're engaging with our community?
Darlings, I have done a lot of challenges, but I have never seen a group this engaged. You guys, you rocked it. Ladies and gentlemen, you were so fabulous. You just took it. A lot of people sometimes ignore, the bots or whatever, which is fine. Not everybody likes them, but you all just took it and ran with it. And I saw so many people doing the homework, progressing. And then, of course, we saw you in the group as well, just commenting away and your engagement. My team would call, they would message me and they would say, these guys are, they're hitting it out of the park. So my team noticed, I noticed, we love you. And we can't wait to do more stuff. That's what I know.
Well, RJ, I want to say David and Joey and I were just blown away at how much you loved engaging with our community and coming in and playing and making it special. And we can't wait to see what you do with us in the future. But you inspired us a lot, and you made us pay attention differently to little details we might not have seen otherwise.
It's great. I just saw a comment from Agnes that she's been inspired and she loves RJ's energy and the energy from the group, that it's okay to be yourself. Yes, be yourself. That's what this whole best part about marketing is. The best underlying lesson through this whole thing that we talked about was transparency, honesty, being you, delivering your message and sharing it in the way that works for you or the way that works for Gracie.
I feel like, David, come give us our commencement speech.
Oh gosh, I think it's the beauty of all that we've done, everyone. We've sort of just led you. You've done the work. And I think that's what's most important. We give the ability to all of us, myself, Lee, Joey, the team. We open the door for you. You walk through it. And that's what's incredibly important to remember. Every step that you take is a step that you've chosen to make. And that is what we are doing here. We're giving you the tools, we're giving you the confidence, we're giving you the information, we're giving you the opportunity to allow you to be a better version of who you are today. And that doesn't just necessarily mean being in the event industry. It's obviously the importance right now because we want you to lead with excellence. And, as I have shared, not just on this platform, but so many others before, it's important to know what you're doing. It's important to understand how to run a business. It's important to understand how to work with your clients. And it's important for you to stand out and allow people to understand what makes you unique and different. And watching everyone and listening to everyone, we see this blossom of people. They just sort of come to life. And I think that's what's wonderful because so many people want to be part of this, what I refer to as this glamorous business, which we all know is not glamorous. It's a lot of hard work. And once they realize that the glamour is at the back end, the glamour is, the night of the event that we've worked so hard on for our clients, but everything leading up to that is an enormous amount of work. And if you understand that by putting in the work right now for yourself, the work that you have to put in for your client makes more sense. It doesn't just happen. It isn't just a magic trick. It isn't just a moment that might work out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You need the foundation, which is what we've provided for you and will continue to do. And you need the ability to stand strong and have the confidence to be an incredible leader, as we are, an incredible leader in your community, in our industry, and for yourselves.
I love that. I love that, David. I think you also hit on this piece that everyone here, you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner. So you keep working on all the facets that make up your business. Keep figuring out how you can be a better entrepreneur, not just the better event planner. Yes, you want to continue to develop those skills, develop your design eye. As we talked about on Wednesday too, get to understand what all the different vendors that go into an event do so that you know what's going on there, but know also all the different pieces that go into your business. Understand a little bit of the accounting and QuickBooks. Don't let that scare you. Understand what some of those things mean. Understand the marketing component, understand the operations, and understand the sales process. Be involved in all of it, you know.
I think what Joey's saying, which is important to us and needs to be really important to all of you, is that if you've taken the time to take this challenge and wanted to expand your horizons in this industry, what Joey's saying, which is something I have said from, I think, the very beginning of when I started, is that if we know enough about each facet, each category of our business, of our vendors that we hire, we lead with that knowledge and we can step in. I always say we have to be able to step into any role at any time for any moment, for any reason for that matter, because you know it's a complicated industry. There's so many moving pieces and parts to it. And you know, if you can have a dialogue and a conversation with a caterer, legitimately with a caterer or with an AV company and talk about the things that are important to the event. I'm not saying you have to be a technician or a chef in the kitchen, or you need to be a florist in the back creating flower centerpieces, but you have to know enough for how things need to be processed, executed, and then also how to contract these potential vendors for your clients. Being an event planner is just not being about schmoozing with your client and with, you know, executing a successful event. It's everything that leads up. It's, you know, it's kind of like, it just popped into my head right now. It's kind of like walking the yellow brick road. I mean, every step that you take is going to lead you to somewhere that's even better. And I think that's what we're all doing right now.
Yeah. I think the other piece is that you continue to remember it's a flow. Sometimes you're doing really great. You have that passion that's burning under you. Your fire's lit and you're good. But it's also being able to be in touch with yourself that when your fire's not as quite bright as it should be, you don't feel the passion that you should, check in to see how you can reignite that. Hopefully you've surrounded yourselves with people that will help to reignite that, but keep working to see what you can do. So if it is a challenge like this, remember that this challenge reignited you. Keep those notes that you did, all that hard work that you did. So you go back to that feeling and you get yourself back up there and pull yourself for another day.
I love that. That's the power of this community, is that we get to do it together, right? Someone sent me this gift and it says, we're better together. We're better together. And it's that simple. And I feel it. I feel like I'm better because of this community and because of David and Joey. And I'm so grateful for you guys. And I'm so grateful for all the graduates out there that have done the work, that are learning, that are on this path, that are saying yes, that are investing in themselves. I know we are going to celebrate more in the VIP room. We're going to show all the certificates. Rial has that set up for us. So we're going to sign off of Facebook for now. We are so grateful 10 times over, 1,000 times over, David and Joey, for all this time that you put into these 3 challenges with us. I know you're going to be deep diving more in the community with us. And we haven't discussed another challenge in the future. I hope that we can do one. Right now, we're focused on these 3. And David and Joey have some big things on their plate, and we're going to support them as they're going through their journey and learn through their experiences as well. So for right now, we are signing off the challenge, but we are going to be back Monday morning with PJ. PJ and I are going to talk a little bit more. We've invited Joey to join us, and Joey said he couldn't wait to see you guys one more time. We're kind of having behind the scenes missing you. So we're like, okay, one more time, we get to dive in. And then after that, we are going to just come back and have some Facebook Lives on a regular basis and stay in touch with the community, just in this community, so we can keep the momentum and the connections going. You'll see in our Facebook right now, it's open. You guys can post your graduate pictures. You can post a video. I would absolutely encourage you to do those Get Bravo videos. That's part of the reason why Francesca received a scholarship today, is because she participated. She showed her enthusiasm. We want to honor her because she also honored the entire journey. When it was hard, she let us know she was challenged. When it was fun, she let us know she was having fun. And when she had tears, we had tears with her because we could see her growth. And I want to let you know, she's one of a lot of you. There's a lot of you out there that have the exact same amount of talent and amount of energy. And Francesca and myself and all of us want to be part of that with you to nurture that for you too. So she's part of your, you get to watch her journey. So she'll come back in this community and she'll share her wins. She'll share some pictures of her events and you can see her journey as well. So Skippy, I guess you're going to take us out into the VIP room. But before then, I guess we should get a picture of everyone on screen and do a big wave because this is our graduation night. And we want to make sure you get to see it in our recap later. So everyone say goodbye to Facebook land. Yay. Thank you guys. Thank you, David. Thank you, Joey. You guys, you blow our mind. It makes dreams come true in the world. It lets us know dreams absolutely can come true. All dreams can come true. When people like you show up and show us the way, we pay attention. So thank you so much. And Skippy, take us away. Bye, everyone. See you Monday. I can see that on screen now. Do you guys see the certificates up in the corner?